final call for Korean Air Flight 9111 to Guam. Departing passengers should proceed to gate number 23 immediately.
Your bags are checked, you made it through security, your ticket in hand as you line up to board a metal machine with wings that flies through the air at lightning fast speeds. 11 hours later, you'll have landed at your international destination with swollen feet, bedhead, and hopefully only minor jet lag. While a lot of people have experienced long-haul flights, it doesn't necessarily equate to a well-prepared flyer. I've been on over 20 international flights myself, and I still find that if I don't make a list of things I need to prepare for a long flight, I end up forgetting crucial elements like dressing in layers or having enough snacks in case I don't like the in-flight food menu. Here's a list of my tips for international flights. Some are from learning the hard way, and some I've gathered from other travel-savvy friends. Preparing yourself will make traveling more enjoyable and ensure smooth sailing, or should I say smooth flying, from one country to the other. So my first tip is actually before you even get to the airport. It's when you're booking your flight. Make sure that you choose a seat that's based on your needs. For example, I'm one of those people who can easily fall asleep on the plane. So I often pick the window seat so I can put my pillow against the window to help prop my head up as I fall asleep. If you're someone who likes to get up a lot or has to use the restroom frequently, then I suggest choosing the aisle seat. My next tip is for all travelers, whether it's domestic or international, and that is to take a U-shaped neck pillow with you on all flights. These come in a variety of fabrics depending on how soft or firm you like your pillow, and they can be purchased at travel stores or even Target. If you can fall asleep with it, it'll make your sleep that much more comfortable, and if you can't, at least you can make yourself as relaxed as possible by having something to rest your head on as you read or watch a movie. It also makes for a great lower back pillow if you need the extra support there instead of your neck, and I promise the neck pillow is a life changer for all travelers. Speaking of comfort, some more in-flight essentials are a lightweight blanket, earplugs, socks, and an eye mask. These items will keep you warm, drown out unwanted babies crying, or that bright light the guy next to you is shining as he reads his book. Planes can be quite cold and loud, so these items are necessities for comfortable flight. Which takes me to my next tip, and that is to dress in layers. Layers are not only helpful for in-flight temperature fluctuation, but also in case your destination city ends up being a different temperature than your departure city. Another really crucial element for international flights is not to overload your carry-on bag. Some airports are extremely large and require trams from one terminal to another, and it's really a hassle to have to lug around an oversized and heavy carry-on bag after you've been on a plane for half a day. It's even more frustrating if you have a layover and you're in a hurry to get to your next gate, but yet you have a 20-pound bag slowing you down. So in order to make sure your carry-on is lightweight but still has the necessities, here's a few recommendations for items to have in your bag. 1, you always want to have a change of clothes, underwear, and a toothbrush, just in case your checked bag gets lost or delayed. Chapstick and lotion are always a good idea to keep your skin moisturized in the drying recycled in-flight air. Hand sanitizer is a must. Pain reliever like Advil or Tylenol for unexpected headaches. I also get indigestion sometimes when I fly, so I always like to have Tums on hand. A water bottle, snacks like nuts, dried fruit, a granola bar, just so you don't have to purchase overpriced airline food if you're still hungry after the in-flight meal. Headphones are also a must. Can't tell you how many times the airline headphones just suck, for lack of a better word, so it's good just to have your own on deck. It's important to get up and walk around every 3 hours or so just to get your blood flowing. I used to work for a doctor who told me every time I took a flight to get up and walk around just to lower the risk of blood clots. Blood clots are a serious health concern no matter how old you are. And if you can't get up and walk around, you can also wear compression socks, which prevent blood clots as well, and these can usually be purchased at your local drugstore. The more you travel, the more you can add on to my basic list and personalize it more for your specific needs for worry and hassle-free international travel. If you didn't get a chance to write down all my tips, no need to worry. You can always visit my blog, lifeofavagabondgirl.wordpress.com, for a full list. Happy travels!
You are now free to move about.